Hi Krista, this is Kirk at Mercedes-Benz of Hanover, and I thought you might like to see the car again. So I'll give you a good walk around on it. We had talked about this being the sport package, having unique appearance. The front fascia, the bumper covers we talked about, has a special air intake look to it. And I like the detail that Mercedes does on the nose. If you look down at your lower air dam, you've got your lights in here, those are LEDs. Headlights are nicely detailed. It's got the sport grille, the star. And I want to show you the condition of the car too. It's terrific. You look at the front, there aren't any marks on it. There's the tiniest little bit right here, and that's it. The wheels are like brand new, the brakes, tires. Look down the side of the car, it's very nice. We have this little mark. Actually, I'm going to have them try to buff that out. It looks like that might come out. So the car is really in excellent condition, very clean. Chrome exhaust pipes, we talked about that. It just has a sporty look to it with the rear spoiler, and yet it's not, well, let's just say looking like a hot rod. I think it's classy, understated. Take a look at the interior. Like we talked about, it has the sports steering wheel with a flat bottom, which is nice. When you're turning the wheel, you know where you've turned, so you won't forget exactly where you have your front wheels placed. The instrument cluster is very nice on these. It's a sport cluster as well. This car, as you know, has navigation. In fact, this is the top navigation system called Command. And we talked about the voice control. I know you don't use it now, but I think once you do, you'll love it. It's so much safer than trying to press buttons and do the other things you need to do if you don't use voice control. Typical Mercedes controls down here, and I like it because it's very logical and easy to understand. Your climate control, you have automatic temperature control on both sides that you can individualize for your driver and passenger, and buttons right here to help you select so you can move around very easily. Radio, telephone, navigation. So that's a nice feature to have along with your voice command. You can use the wheel on the console like we talked about. Showed you a little bit about how to move around with that. So that's another way you can do it as well. Looking around the interior, this has the burl walnut wood trim. Very classy, and yet it's understated. It blends with the interior well. So this is just a Mercedes hallmark, is to be understated. And you look at the condition of the car, beautiful. Somebody took great care of this car. Has the moon roof. We went over the switches for all your lighting and everything right here. Garage door opener, there's 3 total. I've got somebody trying to move around me here. I'm going to move up. So the car is really in beautiful shape, beautifully equipped, and the price is excellent. I know you've been looking around online. You obviously came down here because you knew the price was good, and ultimately it's about the value of the car, but the car itself too. You can look at the price all day long, but what's important is to recognize the car that you're buying and the condition that it's in, the options that it has, all the features, and this car being certified, I think is as good as it gets. So please let me know what I can do. My phone number is 781-924-4229. Guy's available as well if I'm not, so please give me a call today. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, but Guy is. But feel free to respond to my email too, today or tomorrow. I can take my emails. So I look forward to communicating with you soon, Kristen. Thank you so much.